One thing you have to keep in mind when using memory techniques is that it's 100% mental. All the stories, all the memory palaces, they're all in your head. There's no physical thing you have to do in order for them to work, right? It's all just mental. You have to close your eyes, you see your palace, okay, you see the information, you change it into an image of some sort and create a story. And so regardless of anything you're memorizing, so if it's for competition, you have all these different events. It could be, a book, whatever it may be, it's all mental. And this is something that you really do have to consider, because if you do something like working out or playing a sport, there's a physical aspect, right? Of course, the mental aspect is really important as well, but physically you have to do stuff. So when I'm working out, I can think of other things instead of the workout. And so I could be like bench pressing, doing push-ups, curls, whatever, but I'm thinking about something totally different than the current movement I'm doing. But when you're actually memorizing, you can't think of other things because you're not going to be able to memorize it. You're not going to be able to use the different memory techniques or anything like that. And so if I was trying to memorize this, so I have a horse kicking all these little chops around, and then a bat flies out one of the shops and tosses a flower at him. And so when I was creating that story, that's all my mind was occupied with, okay, that little story. So if I had thought of other things like, okay, what am I going to eat? What do I want to learn? What book I want to read? Whatever it may be, and I try to create a story, it's impossible because the amount of concentration and focus you have to have when using memory techniques is pretty much all of it, or else you might have something like, okay, I'm trying to talk, but in my mind try to think of something or think of the story. And so, hey, let's say, today I went to the store to go buy a mouse because my last mouse was messing up, and it was screwed up my computer. It was really annoying because I couldn't really do anything. And so I had to go Best Buy to go buy a new mouse. And so, yeah, so when I was talking to you, I couldn't focus on the story. It was impossible. It was impossible to connect everything because I was trying to say what I was saying, and so I just couldn't create a story out of these four things. And it's very simple, right? I'm just creating a story out of these four images given to me. So creating the image wasn't even a factor. It was just kind of connecting them together in a story. And so that's something to keep in mind, that your mindset, the mentality you have when using memory techniques is the most important thing. So if you're frustrated, it's going to go downhill. If you're having fun, it's going to be a lot easier. If you're relaxed, it's not going to be as difficult as if you were like pressured or time was running out, like, oh crap, go, 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 go. And so you have to remember memory techniques is 100% mental, and that you have to know that and prepare yourself for whatever memorization that you're doing, that, hey, it has to take my whole mind or else it's not going to work. And so I just wanted to bring that up because I think people forget that, yeah, you could like think about it like, oh, I got it. But when you try to recall it like a day later, or a week later, you don't have it. And that's because when you were trying to actually focus on it, you were distracted by all these other things. You were trying to multitask. And so memory techniques take 100% of your focus in order for them to work. And so you don't want to be doing other things. As you could tell, dude, it was so hard, like speaking about buying a new mouse and trying to memorize this information. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't come up with a story. And it's just four simple images. And so I just wanted you to keep that in mind, because it's something that's really useful once you realize, oh crap, it's 100% mental. Okay, I need to put my phone away, so I can't be distracted. I got to turn off the TV or whatever it may be, so I can completely focus on the task at hand. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.